We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Semien on at first, nobody out. Semien's off and running. Count remains 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Waka's ready. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The center fielder of the
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Popped him up. Simeon calls for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Kurt Casale, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Michael Wacha. Now a bunt attempt here. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Robbie Grossman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So stepping in, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lewis looks up. Gone! Stepping in now, Sean Manaea. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. Walker looks in. Here's his offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Up next to open, the second baseman.
In now, Tommy La Stella. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive, base hit. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Kyle Lewis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard to short. Simeon's got it. The toss will go to La Stella at 2nd, and the force out. Here's C.J. Cron now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis looks up, And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. As it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Votto. Galvis, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Sean Manaea. He popped out in his first trip. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. One and 2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So coming to the plate, Curt Casali. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Ready to take his hacks again. Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lewis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he comes back with a fastball strike. J.D. Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve, 0-2 on his line thus far.
Altuve.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Sean Murphy, and their runners at the corners now. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Waiting on it is Henniger.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Henniger is under it, and he makes the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready now, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Into the box, Curt Casali. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Curt Casali.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Nick Senzel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Senzel.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Haniger in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. T.J. Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman C.J. Cron. Swing and he pops him up. Votto in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lewis is right there, one down. Next up for the A's, Mitch Haniger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Behind 0-2 now. Slap hard the opposite way. Slater is there, and he'll put it away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In now for the Reds, Austin Slater, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Hopped up. Chapman waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle.